To those watching across the world, I speak to you today not just as a Druze man, but as a father, as a brother, and as a son of the sacred mountains of the Levant, known now as modern-day Lebanon, Syria, Israel, and Jordan. The Druze people have existed in those lands for thousands of years, before there was maps, before there was borders, and before there was even religions. These people existed there. They were peaceful, spiritual people. Wherever we have lived, whether it's been amongst Muslims, Christian, Jews, we've coexisted and not just tolerated one another, but broken bread together and shared laughter and love. It's in our soul to seek unity. It's in our nature to protect, not to provoke, to heal, not to harm, and to live in peace, not wage wars. And yet today, the world is being told that we are traitors. Why? Because we defended ourselves? Let me ask you something. If you had 100,000 armed extremists, ISIS, marching towards your village, or towards your town, or suburb, or wherever you live, with the intention just to kill you because you are Druze, and you've seen what they've done in the past. They've raped women, they've killed babies, they've taken elders and mashayikh into the streets and shaved their moustaches and beards off and humiliated them, and then proceeded to kill them. That is unacceptable. No person should be subjected to that kind of behavior and to that kind of violence. And this last week, we've seen something incredible. We've seen Hafz al-Ikhwan in action. We saw protection of the brethren before our very eyes. We saw our Druze brothers in Israel breaking through fence lines, going under fences, over them, marching through the borders to go and protect their brethren. They didn't care about borders. They didn't ask, what's the world going to think? They answered the call of honor, of humanity, of unity, of protection. Because when your people are getting slaughtered, you don't ask for permission to save them. Today, the lies are being spread faster than the truth. They say we mistreated their people, when in fact we treated them with respect and we protect their people in our villages. They say we're aggressors, but all we were doing was defending our land. Here's the truth they don't want you to hear. They've poisoned the water sources in Sweden. They've blocked humanitarian aid from going through. They've killed and slaughtered everyone in the local hospital. Hundreds of dead bodies. So it's not like a bomb came down and took everyone out in one hit. It was one by one, either stabbed or shot or mutilated in some way, shape or form. They've raped our women and killed our children. They've humiliated our spiritual elders. They shaved their moustaches and beards before killing them. And they go online and they blame us for everything. Please, don't let them turn us into monsters. We're not monsters. We're your brothers, your neighbours, your fellow human beings. We live together, we work together, we laugh together, we enjoy life together. My best friends are Muslims, and they've all reached out in solidarity with what's happening because ISIS does not represent the Muslims. And the Muslims that understand this and know the truth are standing with the Druze. Because you can't hate on a people just because they are geographically spread across a certain area. We've existed and lived there for thousands of years before there were borders. So now that there are borders and map lines and that, we are the ones that actually suffered the most. So when these maps and these borders started being enforced, Druze families were actually separated from each other for decades, even till now. So the Syrian and Israeli families were literally split apart. Imagine that. Imagine being split from your family, your mother and father and sister and brother and uncle and cousins and all of these, just because your house belonged in a different street than what theirs did and it belonged on a different part of the map line. It dictated the rest of your life. This is not the first time the Druze are victims of world events. This has happened throughout history. But it's only now, and it's only through the power of social media and having a voice like this that we're able to tell the world that we've tried to just coexist with everyone. We're peaceful, spiritual people. Leave us alone, let us be. But we always end up getting caught up in the eye of the storm. And we're always in the front line of all these big events that happen. But I ask you, what crime have we committed? besides refusing to be slaughtered in silence? Where's the outrage? Where's the headlines? Where are the hashtags? What about tears for our babies, our elders, our martyrs? We are Druze. We are the children of Tawheed, of oneness, of unity, of truth, of love. And we are guardians of our ancestors' honor. And we're fighting to stay alive. We don't want revenge and we don't want war. We just want to live with dignity and peace and with the same rights as every human being deserves. If you believe in justice, then share this. If you believe in humanity, then speak up. To our Druze brethren across the world who are getting behind this and shining light on this and doing all the work in the background to reach out to the right people, to get help and get aid and start getting things back on track for our people. And to the international community, thank you for your support and standing with the Druze people and the solidarity that you've shown with us. Whether it's our Muslim brothers and sisters, the Christian community or the Jewish community, thank you for your support during this time, and it means a lot to us. To our family in Syria, just know that we are with you. We are standing with you, we are supporting you, and there's a lot of work going on in the background to help. People from all around the world are coming behind you. Stay strong, wa Allah yahmikun. And to the international community, if you know a Druze, go give them a hug because they need it.